Okay, so let's talk about this issue of fear. And we might do a couple of videos on this because it is the crux of what we as human beings deal with. If you were a lower life form like a sunflower or a lizard, you wouldn't think about these things. That's the clue about what how to deal with fear, because as a thinking being, a being with a mind, the head gets in there and starts to distinguish things. It separates you from your world, it separates you from other people, it separates you from your own heart. And by I mean that heart in a really general sense. Your heart is where you connect to the whole world, to other people, and to the universe, and to your purpose. Your sense of connection to everything is through your heart, in the sense that I mean it. So I don't mean like la la la, Hallmark card kind of feelings, and I don't mean heart like your physical heart. And so if you have a head, you start separating. You say, that's you, this is me, that's them, this is us, that's over there, this is over here, that's black, that's white, and on and on and on. Like, that's hot, that's cold, that's yes, that's no. It just goes on and on. So in this separating mind, we start to develop fear that we're not connected. That's the key. Fear is always that we're not connected. So, like, you get fearful that people might think differently of you than you think of yourself. What if I do this and people think it's weird or don't like me? Or there's a fear that this might not be the right thing to do. Well, that's a separation from yourself. I mean, if you're connecting to your heart in this deep sense that I'm talking about, then you see what the right thing is to do. It's clear. Like, I shouldn't be going out tonight doing that. I should stay in the mode of studying for this test, or being with my wife, or playing with my child. And that's just clear because you're connected to your purpose in that moment and in the grand scheme of things. All fear comes from disconnection. So whenever you're feeling anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to say the right things in that meeting tomorrow, or I hope this is the right thing to do, to let go of this client, or to change my work in the following way. Connect. Get in touch with you, and the fear will disappear, and in the wake of it, you will be assured that of what is right and what is good. So you're always either in connection, or let's say love is a good word for it, or you're in fear. And if you can keep getting back in love, in connection, these fears of all different levels will begin to disappear, and you'll be right with yourself and right with others and in connection with the whole environment. And you will trust deeply that what you are doing is good, is right, is on track, because you'll know it deeply in your heart. So let's just leave it at that for now. I want you to start practicing that. We'll talk more about it in detail and get into specific fears that people are facing these days in the videos to come. Okay? Bye.